Chapter 6. Through Thick and Thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air, but the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
And with that, hello and welcome back to another video on Beacon Pines. Last time, Rollo and Luca had a little fight going on. Things have been said that should not have been said, and Luca basically chilled the whole time in his room. And today we have finally the festival. And yeah, I can't wait for things to escalate again. But first we have to find Rollo. Hey Roxy, there you are. Luca, Rollo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
I forgot how I did the voices, I need to. A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If, yeah, be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't... It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Bye bye. A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If yeah, be brave, go somewhere quiet. The library, I think. Because you don't need to buy it, because it's a book in the library and it's quiet. Hello, the festival! Joey, how's it going? How goes the beetle hunt? Pretty rotten. I haven't seen so much as an exuvi... whatever that word is. And it's not just the beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. Unique New York. Unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Mr. Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the good old gap box. You nervous? Oh heavens, no. Well, break a leg. Give me the... I haven't... Oh, whatever. I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. The town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. Well, I mean, can't really do something about the weather, can they? And this season's harvest looks like it's gonna be worse than last year's. You said it. No amount of corporate pandering is gonna change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. Fits. I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade, it's all. Okay, can we talk to you? Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech at the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, we definitely don't want to miss it. Still sleeping? Ain't moving. Hello.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey Jeff, everything alright? Huh? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know? I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
Ha, every single time. Yup. Wait for it. Unexplained sound once again noted. Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. Haha. Yeah, funny. Why can't we not go in there? I don't get it. We can talk to I mean, we should probably, you know, go to Rolo at some point, but I mean, I kind of want to talk to the people. I'm most welcoming of the welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. Nope. This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the fall harvest. I had my doubts about perennial harvest, but I must admit they do put on a nice party. Okay. Let's go up there, then we go talk to the lady for some foreshadowing, as always. Hiya, Luca. How's Griffin doing? What? Oh, nothing.
Sorry, all became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything. Alright. We cannot talk to her, alright. Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying. I wanted to see what all the festival fuss is about, but I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books. Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True, true. So, what you got in there? Books. Ah, I've got a question for you. What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figured it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first too, until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really special shining for a special secret guest of honor? Special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal. That's interesting. I was able to return the Perennial Harvest safety suit you borrowed. Wait, what? What? I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now, will you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Okay. That's weird. That's very weird. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Wow, yeah, I didn't know. What's that mean? It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations, that's great. Census taking, emergency services. He's just walking away, alright. Hey Luca, so you're done at the library? Huh? Oh, nothing.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all. Wait, what? Is that kind of like if I'm not smart enough to figure out that I should go to the library? I knew I had to go there. I just wanted to speak to everyone first. And even the dots so that I know. The library is somewhere quiet. Well, yeah, we figured that out. Hello, he's not there. Hey, Luca.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. Oh my god. Yeah, cool. The first. Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Rolo does go all out, doesn't he?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
On planet Farpool, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. Well, I have to. Why? And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. I'll be honestly real with you. I have absolutely no clue. The fifth on planet Farpool, where you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. Which king? Hi Chase. Still working through the newest Hank Atomic? You know it. Some fascinating canon towards the end. Did you know Hank Atomic's shrink array doesn't technically shrink stuff? It uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow the entire universe around an object, leaving that object unaltered, so it just looks shrunk compared to everything else. Bingo. That's wild. But Chase, no spoilers please. Alright, sorry. I can tell you one thing, it's not out there. What you need to find is inside this library somewhere. Ah, thanks bro.
Luca grabbed the 5 pillars of success from the shelf.
Once you got a book, you can either bring it here to me or just grab a different one. It says something with 5 pillars. Let's see, what do we have here? The 5 pillars of success. Nope, I'm afraid that's not the correct book. Okay, here's a— no, you don't— I'm not reading that, I'm not reading that. I don't care, Kato, I don't need a hint. I didn't read it. And I also blocked it with my hand. I don't know if that was smart.
The issue with self-help, a helpful guide, from the shelf.
No, I don't think.
Luca grabbed 500 meals for one big pot.
I don't think so. No. Is it? Probably.
Luca grabbed natural photography.
Yeah, that's definitely. But why is a 5
Luca
everywhere?
grabbed the modern science of atomic radiation from the shelf.
That's not that one. Doesn't that when the 5th king dies, you need a
Luca
tissue?
grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4. Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5 from the shelf.
Probably that one. Right, it's gonna be a Hank Atomic one. Ah, you found it! Yeah, without help. I really didn't look, guys.
Kato removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo's cyber pen. Used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Joff for his purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a grift?
He continued flipping.
Only found in grub card.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Grift in grub card. Grift in Griffin. Oh yeah. Good one, he got it. Griffin's grub card. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Ah, brilliant! I guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of this scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. That's why Griffin said if I've already been to the library. Well, I think maybe I kind of spoiled my scavenger hunt because I talked to everybody, and the other girl said, have you already been with Griffin? She meant that the next thing is probably there. No, why did I mean, he anyways kind of knew it was Griffin. I never would have figured that one out, let's get real. Hey Griffin, did Rollo come?
Before Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it? Bought and paid for, enjoy. I thought there was supposed to be a riddle or something.
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck. It's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting here for a while. Rollo wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically. Well, that's just...
Luca tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
This is getting to be a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that one I would have gotten that. Near the fountain, up a step. That is kind of clear. There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me one.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. It takes flight, but has no wings. Your final task, a friendship brings. Good luck, Luca. Well, I have no idea. Oh, hi! A balloon! Oh, that was Hey! Hey! Did you find the comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yeah. Well then, I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know. When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kinda freaked out. Rollo. Still my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down? What if we get caught? I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Yeah, but I want to go into the thing. I always want to go in there. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Why? Really? Yeah, the rest of the work can wait 1 more day. No! You know, I've been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. That sounds perfect. Head to the treehouse, alright. Did you hear? After Mr. Kerr gives his big speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as a boat qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Good luck. Then let's go up, I guess. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rollo handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside, if you want to read it now. A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand.
Oh my god, what has she been up to?
If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
Wait, what is she gonna leave too? What?
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much.
Are you freaking kidding me now?
We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done. I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
I love you too, Gran. What is going on? I mean, can you just then write what is going on instead of saying, well, you know, something's gonna happen, but, you know. Then just tell me, for goodness sake.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
And you're just gonna chill. Oh, okay. Alright. What's up with the ladder? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we'd been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, this was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me. Rolo.
Luca was at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year. We're not going? But something is gonna happen. I was...
Sadly, this was untrue. A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Huh? What was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks. I don't think so. I don't think so.
It was not fireworks.
Yeah.
It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
An earthquake? Excuse me?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
Probably need to travel back in time and change the thing so that Rolo isn't mad at me. We don't need to do the whole scavenger hunt, then we go to the festival together and see what Mr. Kerr has to say. I mean, what the hell, man? But I never, honestly, I actually thought, you know what I thought was gonna happen? I thought it was gonna be like, not whatever that just was, something else, and then at one point we were gonna leave the treehouse and then everyone's just gone. I kinda expected something like that, but alright.
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together, for the rest of time. The end. No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either.
Well, I don't.
There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Well, I'm guessing I need to go here again, say the clouds need to break, meet up with Rolo in time. Yeah, I think we have to do that. But guys, I would say we do that in the next video, and I'm just gonna leave it there for today. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I see you all in the next video. Goodbye.